Today, I want to take a few minutes to tell you about a side project of mine and how you can be a part of a mission in telling the story of Jesus to the people of Peru. Now, this is an album consisting of 4 songs that tell the stories of tragedy, regret, desperation, and our helpless human condition, all viewed from the hope that we have in Christ. This album, the Hope EP, is now available for you to purchase, sort of, but more on that in a minute, as a physical album or a digital album pack. By purchasing a digital copy of the Hope EP for $10 or a physical copy of the Hope EP for $15, you will help the missionary efforts of my cousins Bob and Lisa Holloway in Peru. Now, just to get an idea of what they're doing over there, here's their mission in their own words.
Hi, we're Bob and Lisa Holloway, and we've been missionaries for 24 years, the past 17 serving in the nation of Venezuela. Due to political unrest, we had to leave that nation, and now God is moving us to a new direction where we'll be serving in the nation of Peru.
Plan to work with the Quechua people in Cusco, specifically the Cusco Quechua. There are about 1.5 million to 2 million people in this people group.
Beyond the borders of Peru, there are 16 million unreached peoples in Latin America. They're spread out among 320 different language groups. And when we say unreached, we mean people who have not heard the story of Jesus Christ in a way that they could understand it enough to respond to it. And so our heart is to reach and disciple and raise up leaders who can go and reach these unreached groups in their own language, in their own culture.
They live in the mountains and in the jungles, and they live very difficult lives. And they've never heard the gospel of Jesus Christ. We have that opportunity to go and to share with them who Jesus is.
We've had the privilege of traveling to different countries and training people, and one of the tools that God has placed in our hands is orality or biblical storytelling. So for them to hear the story of Jesus in a story form in their own language, in their heart language, that is a powerful tool, and it lets them know that there's a God who cares about them in their language.
Many times we will use compassion ministry, meeting the needs that are in a certain place, so it would open the door for us to share the gospel of Jesus Christ. I would like to ask you, what are you willing to do to see the Great Commission accomplished? Are you willing to pray when God asks you to? Are you willing to give whatever God asks you to? Are you willing to go? We still need people to go and to share the gospel of Jesus Christ. What are you willing to do?
Thank you for your partnership, your prayers. We would not want to be on the mission field unless we knew we had people just like you behind us praying. And we invite you, come, visit the work, see what God's doing, see how together we are changing Latin America and sharing the story of Jesus.
To ensure that Bob and Lisa will receive 100% of the proceeds from this album, there is a direct link in the description of this video and on the Music with a Mission campaign page of sheepamongwolves.org. If you scroll down on the home page and click on Causes We Care About, you'll find that campaign page. And you can send your $10 or $15 gift directly to their ministry. Once you have made your donation, email a copy of your receipt or your screenshot verification page as proof of your donation to chuck@sheepamongwolves.org, along with your mailing address, which I really only need if you want the physical copy of the Hope EP. And I will mail you a copy of the album free of charge. For those who want the digital version of the album, including album artwork, you will receive an email from the reddoorventure@gmail.com containing the digital package. Now, the physical pack that I'm holding here is beautifully presented in the classic jewel case. All of the artwork was designed by yours truly. It has the insert with lyrics and a special bonus insert which will tell the stories behind each of the songs. Now, I'm more old school, and I prefer the physical album whenever I can get one, but I know that a lot of people these days are leaning towards digital albums. And you won't regret this one. Heck, get both of them if you want to. The digital pack will feature all 4 songs as well as a PDF of all of the artwork that's in the physical pack. Before I go today, let me just say thank you for donating to my cousin's ministry and for being a part of this Music with a Mission.